The Australian Institute of Marine Science is charged with studying national treasures such as the Great Barrier Reef, Ningaloo Reef, the Kimberley Coast and the Timor Sea. For us, the ability to look into the future of these environments and better understand the present are critical goals. We depend on the sea for food and to help balance the planet's climate. The ocean is the lifeblood of important industries such as oil and gas production, shipping and ports, commercial and recreational fishing and tourism. But it also gives us our sense of who we are, a marine nation at home on the island continent. Our future is tied up with the fate of the world's oceans, and yet the job of understanding them has only just begun. This is an immense and complex environment. Our efforts at studying the marine world are often thwarted by weather, distance and other logistical hurdles beyond the control of researchers. As Australia's tropical marine research agency, our science teams have long dreamed of being able to recreate complex marine environments under controlled conditions. Even more important is the prospect of simulating human impacts on tropical seas, including rising seawater temperatures and projected changes in ocean chemistry. That is why the Australian Government, as part of its Super Science initiative, has provided AIMS with $55 million in infrastructure funding, including an allocation for a world-class aquarium facility to be constructed at the Cape Ferguson headquarters near Townsville.
Our team has travelled around the world to identify the best ideas and technologies for how a facility like this might operate. The new laboratory will enable us to simulate tropical ocean conditions to a level never seen before within Australia.
The ability to finely control a range of variables will not only help speed up the scientific process, it will revolutionise the way AIMS conducts its work, complementing our existing fieldwork and laboratory operations. The Ocean Laboratory will allow research to continue independent of weather, equipment failures, logistics or other factors that can confuse, delay or destroy field experiments.
Scientists will be able to tune variables such as lighting by controlling the intensity, the daily duration and the light spectrum. They'll be able to control seawater parameters such as temperature, nutrients, pH and salinity to better mimic daily seasonal variations.
The predictable spawning of many coral species allows for the collection of massive amounts of larvae in the laboratory, and those can be used for a wide range of research experiments. However, currently we can only collect spawning material from corals and other animals once or twice a year. The new facility will allow many marine species to breed at multiple times during the year, because we will simulate their spawning conditions. This production of larvae for research will greatly advance our understanding of ecosystem resilience in a changing world.
Climate change is one of the greatest threats to our oceans. By controlling the amount of carbon dioxide pumped into the seawater of the new facility, scientists will be able to replicate ocean acidification at hourly, daily, seasonal and longer time scales. This will allow scientists to reduce the level of uncertainty about future impacts of climate change on tropical marine organisms and marine ecosystems.
Logistically, it can be extremely hard to study environmental change in the field. There are often complex interactions that are difficult to tease apart. The best way to achieve this is through large-scale, tightly controlled aquarium experiments. The new aquarium facility will enable us to do this.
When the facility is completed in 2012, it will herald a new era in ocean research in Australia, ensuring that our nation stays at the forefront of marine science.